Once upon a time, in an enchanted kingdom, there was a beautiful princess with skin as white as snow and hair as black as night.
Blah, blah, blah. Her hair is not black, it's raven, and she's 18 years old, and her skin has never seen the sun, so of course it's good.
Now, what I love about Mirror Mirror is that it modernizes this classic Snow White tale. What aspects of this new revamped, storyline did you guys most enjoy?
I like that we brought a sense of humor to just about all the characters, really.
Right.
Everybody has some funny element to them, some sarcasm or, something. I think, for me, humor is so vital to the life force of everyone, so I like that everybody had that.
I definitely love that Snow White is not just the damsel in distress, that she stays in the animated feature. She starts out as that, wide-eyed, naive princess who doesn't know much about what's going on as well as within herself, and she becomes a fighter physically and emotionally, and later a young woman who is open to spontaneity in life and, ends up saving the prince just as much as the prince saves her.
Oh, would you find any challenges in this movie?
Comedy always in and of itself is a very specific challenge because it's not like drama. If you're going to play angry, there are, there's a full gamut of ways you can play angry. You can play, all kinds. But with comedy, it has to be so specific because if it's not right, it just doesn't work and it's not funny.
Use the love potion. Puppy love. What am I supposed to do with a puppy?
You can rub my tummy.
Fetch! And you got to be romanced by Julia Roberts.
Yeah. All in a day's work.
How was that? Was it intimidating?
No. It was at first until we started, and then the ice was broken very quickly by sort of the silly things that we had to do.
You're with the bandits?
You're with the queen.
Should we help her?
She's doing pretty good on her own.
If you weren't trying to stab me right now, I'd be tempted to kiss you.
I love the use of mirrors in this movie. It's completely different from the classic tale. You actually, go through the mirror and you enter a room of mirrors and you play your own reflection. Was that fun?
It was a challenge we saved that till the end because we kept trying to really make perfect sense of this portal of going into this closet and through this mirror, and then I end up on this pier and I'm in this cottage, and really only Tarsem can talk you into that kind of craziness. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Who's the fairest of them all?
Snow White.
What?
Snow White.
You have, 7 little helpers that end up, motivating you and helping you become this warrior. What was it like working with them?
They were so funny. They're always cracking me up on and off set. They truly got together and hung out and created this rapport with each other that was unlike anything I expected. They really became a unit. By the way, complete pranksters. I think Army ended up putting a fish in one of their trailers and hiding it because they had done something to him at craft service. They were always pulling pranks.
Why do you think Lily Collins makes the best Snow White?
Partially because she really was so excited about it and really just threw herself at it wholeheartedly. There was no hesitation. I think she's been dreaming about this since she was a little girl. She's that little girl
And she fits the mold.
She does, perfectly, yeah. So she got to do it, which I think is great.
Everyone has magic within them. Yes. I definitely have a happily ever after thing going on.
Mirror, mirror.
Anyone know how to break a spell?
Say hello to my little friend.
Experience the untold adventures of Snow White.